Привет, друзья! Anatoly, the Soviet Super Saiyan, here to prove to you guys today that compared to dailies, even multis with a guaranteed sparking in them are an absolute fucking shit value. Now you guys are gonna say, no way that dailies are better than those. You're getting a guaranteed sparking and everything. No, just listen. I got the math, and the hard fucking facts to back this up. So let me go over to you guys how I got to this conclusion real quick like. I also want to give a quick perspective on my view of what I consider to be, a good value pool, just so, everyone understands my views going into this, you can kind of see where I'm coming from. Especially as a free-to-play player, but for any player in general, I think that a good pool is anything that lets you build more teams. So, is that pretty much most characters up until 6-star, I would consider to be really good pools. Because, they add to bench buffs, add to flexibility for teams you already have, maybe let you get a new team. So, with that being said, I consider a lot of sparkings to be good pools for most players who don't pool enough to, have them already 6-starred. Now look at it.
Look with your special eyes.
The humble daily. Loved when there's nothing else around, but the moment a good step-up banner or something comes around, people start saying, just skip those dailies, save them for more steps, etc., etc. Wrong. Fucking wrong. You never want to do that. And here's why. On average, I'd say we have 3.5 dailies per day. Right now we have 2, but usually there's 3, and we have pretty long stretches of 4 or even significantly more. So I round that average to 3.5. That means per year, you're going to pool on 1,277.5 dailies, which we'll just call 1,278. That means on average per year, those dailies will yield you 128 sparkings.
I'm rich, bitch!
Those 128 sparkings would have cost you a total of 25,560 CC to get. For simplicity's sake, let's just say that was 26 multis worth of stones, full 26,000. Now, how many sparkings would that have gotten you if you were pulling on multis? Let's go take a look. Let's say you're in the best case scenario, and you're on a banner that has a guaranteed sparking pool on it. Let's pretend that this banner, costs CC, huh? So if you're doing 26 multis on that banner, you're guaranteed 26 sparkings. Now, taking out those 26 guaranteed sparkings, you have 234 remaining pools to do at 10%. So on average, you're going to get 23 more sparkings out of the non-guaranteed pools. That means out of all those 26 multis, on average, you're only going to get 49 sparkings. And you thought that was a bad value? Let's look at a banner that doesn't have a guaranteed sparking pool, like 99% of banners don't. Those 26 multis, on average, will only get you 26 sparkings. Not great at all if you're trying to get the best bang for your buck for your CC. Really drive in just how much more the dailies get you than the multis do. Let's do some comparative ratios. When you're spending the same amount of CC, on average, for every 1 sparking you get from multis with a guaranteed sparking pool, dailies will get you 2.6 sparkings. And for every 1 sparking that a normal multi gets you, a daily on average will get you 4.9 sparkings. So here, you know why that's really so big? So let's say that the dailies you're doing are half as good as the sparking pool is half as good as the sparking pool on a multi with, guaranteed sparking pool. The dailies are still a better value, even if you take half of all the sparkings you pool and don't want them. Compared to normal multis, even if the sparking pool on the dailies is only a quarter as good as the pool is on the normal multis, you still get a higher value on average of sparkings you want than the normal multis do. So, it's just clear to me, like, dailies are just, even if they're have a slightly worse pool, the value they provide to someone who's looking to get the most value per CC is fucking immense. Just absolutely giant. It's looking like Andre the Giant out there, how big it is, truth be told. In short, I really hope I brought you guys around onto the value of dailies if you weren't already on board beforehand. like I said, especially if you're someone who really is trying to maximize the value of your chrono crystals, and get the most sparkings possible, have the most teams possible, have the most, just in general, the best account possible for those CC, you cannot skip dailies almost ever. But, if you disagree with me, go down in the comments, tell me I'm a dumb fuck, and we can argue about it. I don't take it personal, never do. But for all you guys who did enjoy this video, enjoyed a little quick math, maybe hit that like, throw me a subscribe if you want to see some more. It's always one of my favorite parts of the day when you guys come out and watch these videos. And until the next time I see you guys here, hope you have a great day, and peace out.